My name is Leon Bucky Millet. I live at 114 Magnolia Street, Lake Arthur, Louisiana. I'm a Louisiana State Police lieutenant, retired for 30 years, but I had hoped to make these comments before this commission because I felt like they were important for you to use in your deliberations. I wasn't able to do that. But if you will bear with me a few minutes, this is not testimony. It's not intended to be testimony. It's strictly informational. And if y'all will bear with me, you'll see where I'm going with it. Each of the appellants took the same oath of office that you gentlemen had to take. It's Louisiana Article 10, Section 30. And if you allow me, I'll read it real quick. I put in the name, do solemnly swear or affirm I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States and the Constitution and the laws of this state, and that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent on me as a member of the State Police Commission. Fill in the blank, according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God. With that said, I would like to emphasize State Police Code of Conduct and Ethics 901-13 states, a commissioned officer, and my emphasis, shall not obey any order which he knows or should have known, would require him to commit an illegal act. If in doubt as to the legality of an order, officer shall request the issuing officer clarify the order. I've been here for the testimony, and I listened to Colonel Reeves, and if I may real quick, Colonel Reeves testified when asked by Commissioner Crawford, excuse me, quote, do you believe this was an honest mistake? Answer, no sir. What do you believe? I believe that from the time that they left headquarters on the first morning travel, there was a plan to claim 24 hours a day time going forward. So, question by Commissioner Crawford. So is it your testimony that you believe that this was a malicious intent to deceive the state police? I don't have a quote for the Colonel, but he talked about how there was a timesheet sharing that each man was given, Hyde gave each man a timesheet as a template, and there was collusion, my word, not his. In my opinion, these charges should rise to the level of a criminal complaint. These decisions were apparently from the head, not from the heart. There's such thing as personal responsibility that is sworn to in the original oath. On February the 19th, 2017, I had filed a formal complaint with Lieutenant Murphy Paul, alleging that Major Darrell Williams, Lieutenant Rodney Hyde, Senior Trooper Thurman Miller, and Trooper Alexander Nesganoski had apparently committed malfeasance and payroll fraud. On May the 24th, 2017, I received a letter from Colonel Paul which stated, and I won't read all of the headings and everything for the time allotted. The Louisiana State Police, and it's addressed to me, the Louisiana State Police Internal Affairs initiated an investigation into the incident referenced in your letter. Upon completion of the administrative investigation, excuse me, I filed a criminal complaint. Upon completion of the administrative investigation, we will review the results of the investigation and consult with East Baton Rouge District Attorney as well as the agencies copied in your complaint and make a determination if additional investigative efforts are warranted. You will be notified once a final decision has been determined concerning your complaint. As of this day, I have no decision. But also, I filed the same complaint on the same day with Jeff Landry, the Attorney General, Helen Moore, the 19th Judicial District Attorney, and Stephen Street, our Inspector General, and none of which even gave me a letter of receipt, although I sent them return receipt. Your State Police Commission rule 16.3 states, and I'll read you your rule.
We're gonna bear a little leniency here, Mr. Millet, that you're right at 5 minutes now, if you get some.
Well, I can wrap it up pretty quick if you allow me.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
16.3A, initiation of investigations. The commission may, at any time, upon its own initiative, investigate any suspected violation by any person of article or the rules. And I would, with that said, I would ask that this commission, is the reason I wanted to make this presentation before your deliberations, that you consider forwarding this to the appropriate authorities for a criminal investigation, see if in fact there was any criminality. I would tell you that the honorable men and women in blue, the taxpayers of this state, every tourist who travels this state expect and deserve honesty, integrity, and the utmost professionalism from the chief law enforcement agency. And I encourage you as commissioners to start the process that will bring back the honor and public trust that the honorable members of the Louisiana State Police deserve. I thank y'all for hearing me. I think this is a very important decision you're making to the public, of the people of the state of Louisiana, because you've seen the interest they have in it. Thank you very much.